Hey. It's Tuesday. There's no more summer school. Hey, buddy. There's no more summer school. So we are gonna start tackling my bookshelf. If you watched one of my other videos, you saw that I got my stamp in to mark my territory. I've already got some people that want to borrow a couple of books, so might as well get a jump start on why is this not turning on? I feel so dumb. I just tried to turn on my PC and I don't even have the power cord. Anyways, let's tackle this bookshelf. I'm just cleaning off a little area on my little area. We're gonna need the whole thing, but clean it. Don't look at my snack wrapper. I got hungry doing my homework. Don't judge me. Anyways, we're cleaning off some of my desk here, or putting things back, I should say. Not really cleaning off. But excuse me there. So that way we have some space to work. Yeah. So we've got about 30 minutes before I have to hook my son up to eat. So I'm gonna see how many we can get knocked out before it's time to get him hooked up to his feeding tube. We're just gonna kind of stack stuff. So it's out of the way. And then I gotta go get my stamp. I forgot what I was gonna say. Gotta go get my stamp. So I'll be right back. Got our stamp. Let's go ahead and put our extra stamp pad here. Put it up. And that is what the stamp looks like. If you didn't watch my other video, I literally just, I'm so excited. Okay, so I've got a couple of books around the house as well. We're just gonna start on tackling the bookshelf. I'm not really gonna do the top shelf there. That big one there is my great-grandmother's family Bible, and then I don't want to put the stamp in my Bibles, like my study books and stuff. I may do that. I don't know. We'll see. But I want to count how many books I have as we go. I've gotten a couple more since I did this or counted the last time, and I don't even think I had them all pulled in here. So let me get a little sticky note just to keep up with that. Yeah. And then I'm gonna go grab the few books that I know where they are for sure. I'm gonna go and grab those, and then we'll pull a stack down and get to stamping. So I pulled the 3 that I knew exactly where they were. This is Haley. Oh, I just smacked myself in the face. Haley Pham, I think is how you say it. Her and her husband do YouTube, and I follow her, so I got her book. And then this book here is written by a guy who has ALS. And I went down a rabbit hole and literally watched every single video, and his son is like one of the caregivers or whatever for him, and he posts it all the time. Anyways, I was boohooing like a baby watching the videos, and I think the book was like $10. So I bought that to read as well. So let's pull down a stack and get started. Also, one of the wheels or something is messed up on my chair, and so I can't turn my chair. Let's move some paint. Who doesn't keep paint on their bookshelf, you know? Let's pull this stack and this stack. Look at how cute these are. My son had my dad print these on his 3D printer. He's got his own little business. I'll put it in the description if y'all want to look, check him out. Okay, we'll start with these. So, out of all the books on my bookshelf here, the second stack that I pulled down, this small little baby stack, that's the only books that I have read completely off of my bookshelf. We listen and we don't judge. Okay, so there may be one more that I've read through, but I'm not digging for it right now. We'll find it as we go. So I'm gonna sit here and stamp. Exactly. And then we'll count as we go. So, got our little handy dandy sticky note. Charlie's excited. All right, our first little pull, 23. Let's get the stamping. Would y'all put it on the page or the cover? I think I'm going to do the cover. Top of the bottom. Top of the bottom. Why can't I make a decision? Y'all, I've had such, like, bad decision fatigue. It's a real thing. My therapist told me so. I don't see my therapist anymore. Maybe I should go back. Book number 1 done. Lots more to go. Okay, if you've read Verity, did you get the book or read the book that had the different ending? I still have not. I kind of want to, but I have not. Also, I know there's a lot of Colleen Hoover haters out there. I know. Did you drop your toy? 1 second. Okay. I don't remember what when I first got back into reading and books and all the bookish things, Colleen Hoover was the first one that I started reading again. This is from when my sister was reading the book. She did finish it. Also, Reagan, if you're watching this, what's up, girl? So I've got this copy of It Ends With Us and this copy because my sister broke the spine. Oh, I wanted to cry so bad. She broke the spine. I wasn't going to make her replace it. She did it on her own. So thank you, Reagan. But anyways, we got 2 copies. What authors do you recommend? Because I've got, like I said, a bunch of Colleen Hoover. I say a bunch. I've got 4 Colleen Hoover books there. I've got some Emily Henry. A lot of people say that she's very good. I think that's the only Erin Hawkins book I have. I've heard Tessa Bailey's good. I think this is the only one I have of hers. I don't know. But what authors do you like reading? And if you see any, as I'm going through my books here, let me turn you a little bit. So you can see. If you see any that I'm going through here that you enjoy reading or should be on my next, or what I should read next. Sorry, I can't talk. Why is there a piece of paper? Was that my bookmark? I don't know. Anyways, if you see any that I should read next, let me know. This is, like I said, my stack that I have read completely through. So let's just go ahead and put these back on the top over here. You dropped your toy again? Alright, that boy loves anything that he don't need. A good sticky note, loves it. Alright, this one, I think we're going to have to do on the red here. Should I do it at the top? No, we'll do it down here. Because I really don't want to put the ink on the paper itself. So I just got it right there. I was going to do it at the top, but I felt like that was going to be in the way. Anyways, book number 1 of books that I have not read yet. Oh, that's so pretty. If you watch her and her husband, Ron Trahan, I believe is how you say it. His candy brand is Joyride. We love some Joyride. And then they do a video where they're traveling. What is it? It's on his channel. I think it's like the... Oh, what is it? Like tourist attractions, or like which one's the top? I don't remember exactly. But she talks about how she like accidentally based the cover on her and her husband, and like that, one of the places that they visit. So definitely check them out. Also, if you know how to get these dang stickers off the covers without messing the cover up, please let me know. Alright, let me get my son's toy. He dropped it again. Oh, just kidding. He found a new piece of paper. A lot of paper, I don't know, but it's the little things in life, so they say. These are turning out so good. I'm so glad that I got the stamp. Also, look at the inside of this. Like every chapter, I think, is like that. I don't know. I think it's pretty. I know nothing about this book, so I don't even remember why I got it. Oh no, that one didn't work. Let's see if I can line it up. No, I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. We'll just set it to the side because we'll have to try and figure out. I don't even remember what I was saying. Okay. Oh. I like that. Just gotta rock it. Maybe. No! Why are they not working? Well, this one's gonna be messed up, but it's okay. Oh, that's aggravating. Oh well. You live and you learn. Okay. I'm just gonna get a pen and go over this one because I'm not doing that again. Maybe I need a book to put it on so it's not having to bend it back and it's actually... Okay, hopefully that's good enough. Good enough for me. Just doesn't have the line around it. Oh well. Okay, let me see if I can find something real quick to put under here. Alright, I've got one of my grandfather's books. I'm not stamping these. So I'm going to see if I can use it to fold the book open and it not have to bend. And okay, This one came from a yard sale. We love a good yard sale. Actually, I think my grandmother may have found it. All the pages are black. So we're going to put it... Oh, they wrote in it. Got a bookmark. Huh. Okay. We're gonna just stamp the first page that has, I mean, that's not black. And I forgot the book was there for that reason, but it turned out, so. Again, you're gonna have to get these stickers off without messing the covers and things up. Please let me know. I believe this one came from the same yard sale. We'll just cover up their little stamp that they put in here, or the name. I don't know, with something. Maybe I can find like a catching fire sticker, or like a Hunger Games. I don't know. We'll try and find something to cover that up so it's not just like a random. I told y'all he found some paper. Okay. This book's gonna be too high for that, so this one. So I went and bought this book. I believe I posted it in one of my other videos. Went and bought this book, and then I went over to my mom and dad's house, and my mom has it. And typically, any book that she has that she finishes reading, or is ready to part ways with, she will give to me. I didn't know she had this one until I already bought it, so we can use her copy if she wants to part ways with it, and go to the little free libraries around here. Okay. Also, I believe it's in one of my other videos. But this book, there's another one that I don't believe is in here. And then this book, I bought a mystery, like, romance box from Books A Million. I think it's like $20, $25, something like that. And all three of these were in there. And I read one of them, one of the three. So it should be in that stack of the ones that I have read, but it's not in here. And I don't remember where I put it after I read it. It was beside my bed because I finished reading it in bed. So this one has stuff all on these pages, so I'll find the first page that does not have anything going on that one. We'll put it here. And like I said, I'm not a big fan of having this on the actual paper itself, but it is what it is. Alright. And first stack complete. Let's move these to the side. And then we'll clear off the shelf that these were on and put everything back. And alright, and if I find any bookshelves, if I find any bookmarks from the books that I've gotten from yard sales or estate sales or whatever, we'll just make a pile, and we can go through those at the end. Alright, next stack, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I love how colorful this stack is. I'm thinking about reading Miss Emily Henry here for my next read, just because her books for me are typically an easy read. He keeps dropping his piece of paper. Hang on, buddy. I'll get it for you. Her books are typically an easy read, so I may do that. Like I was saying, her books are typically an easy read for me, but I've heard that this author's books are very good as well. And another dang sticker. Well, Charlie, honey, why do you keep throwing it in the floor? Are you making a game out of this? Okay, let's see. I've got The Perfect Couple by her and The Academy as well. I think it's only 2. Our Books A Million has like a bargain table that they do every so often. It's usually like $10 or less. So that's where I found this one. And I think a couple others that you've seen. One of the Bridgerton books I know was on there. Barnes & Noble exclusive edition. What makes it exclusive? Is it the cover? The question and answer in the back? I don't know. I've heard Miss Abby Jimenez is a very good author as well. I've got a few of hers. I think it may just be Just for the Summer and then Say You'll Remember Me right here. These darn stickers, I'm telling you. Alright, y'all hear anything? It's my son with his little toy over there. Alright, this is my other Abby Jimenez. That's a pretty pink. I like that. And he dropped it. Okay, sorry about that. I turned the big light off because my son's fighting sleep. So hopefully y'all can see me with the lamp. I think it's okay. Y'all let me know if it's not. I got this one from the Goodwill. I flipped through for any bookmarks. Again, another sticker. This is Carly Fortune. I thought I had another. I don't know, maybe I've just heard her name before. Also found another Abby Jimenez. Some of these books, like, I don't even remember where I got them. I know that I got myself quite a few for, I believe it was my birthday, when Amazon had that, like, big sale going on or whatever it was. I had been saving money to get myself a little birthday present, and I got myself quite a few books. These darn stickers, I'm telling y'all, it's like they're everywhere, but also like buy one get one half off. Yes, please. This one's got our sprayed edges. I found this one through Haley Pham. Lynn Painter, Nothing Like the Movies. She said it was very good, so I'm excited to get to this one eventually. I'm very much in a rut, like bad headspace with everything that I've got going on. And look, another sticker. And I'm going back to school, and I'm just like really struggling. Not so much with like the contents of the work or like even the amount, really. It's just mentally making myself do it. Like, I'm having a very hard time this semester. I don't know if it's because it's the summer or just like I said, everything that's been going on. I don't know. Anyways, The Love Hypothesis by Miss Allie Hazelwood. Have you read this? What are your thoughts? I tried to start it, and I'm very much a mood reader. But I tried to start it, and it just was not hitting the spot, I guess you could say, of what I was wanting to read at the time. And I just have not picked it back up since, so. We're not getting rid of it, though. We're on a roll to try and make this a library. Get our 1,000 books. 1,000 plus eventually. I'm telling y'all. It's gonna be It's gonna get me. I do like this yellow in here though. Can you see that? I do like that yellow. That's gonna aggravate me. Can y'all see that small little, I don't know if you can, where it bubbles up right there? Oh man, that's gonna aggravate me. I know it, Charlie. It's gonna get me. Also found this next book from Miss Haley Fan. And I believe this one as well. Alright, second stack completed. Okay, that is shelf number 1 complete, my bad. And we are at 48 out of 1,000. We got a long ways to go, my friends. So let's put this back on the shelf and get going. Okay, we've got 2 of the 5 shelves done. It's almost 2 o'clock. I'm gonna go eat me some lunch and watch some YouTube myself, and wait for little man to finish eating, and then it'll be about time for us to get ready to take him to physical therapy, and then we will come back and knock this out. We're back. Had to get some caffeine because your girl can't stay awake. We're working on shelf number 3 now. I've got some Christmas books coming. I have one. I don't know if it's on my shelf. Move you a little bit. I don't know if it's on my shelf or not, honestly. But it's one of the Advent books. I couldn't think of the word. And I started it around Christmas last year, and I don't even know if I finished the first chapter. I about knocked you guys over. We've got our top shelf left there, and that has like all of my Bibles and studies and a few books I just have to do with God and like beliefs and things. And then I have my very bottom shelf that I've got to get to. And then I know I've got a few books floating around here. I've got the book that I finished that was in that mystery box, the Christmas Advent, which may be downstairs in our storage in the Christmas bin. I don't know. I know I've got a few more around here. And then our poor, I don't know if you can see that, but it's like all through the back pages. And I don't know, it kind of grosses me out. Alright, I filmed that almost a month ago now and just realized that I never finished it out. And I never finished counting. So I guess we'll have to do that in another video because life happened, life got busy, and now I go back to work in a week, and I have to spend this week setting up my classroom. So there's going to be some classroom setup vlogs coming, a St. Louis trip video coming, and then we'll get back to the bookish things. So
I hope you enjoy this chatty vlog. It's very chatty. But I'll see you in the next one.